Hi guys, and welcome to my new video. Today I'll make something like a little bit different because in the past I always was like sitting inside and kind of like the scenery was getting really boring, and I wanted to do something more like filmography like. So yeah, that's why I'm outside today. Yeah, today the topic will be actually the shoes I'm wearing right now. V2 actually. And yeah, like this shoe actually holds like a very special place in my heart. I actually got it when I won my first raffle when I was getting the sneaker, and I was able to pick them up on my birthday. I think 17 must have been. Yeah, 2017 when they first released. And man, I was so happy because I was trying to get Yeezys before that, like for over a year, and I always failed. And it was kind of like devastating. But to get that email to tell you, hey, you guys won something. I just won. What I actually won is just like I was able to buy them. So it wasn't like even something spectacular or anything. So yeah, but still for me that was amazing, and I picked them up on my birthday and I remember being so happy. And many people actually, you know, like they wear something and then they sell them again, especially with Yeezys, because they obviously not only hold their value, they were actually worth more than it's actually what I paid for. I paid 220 euros for them, and I actually could sell them right away back then for around 400 to 500. So yeah, I didn't do that because I actually really like the shoe. You're getting this whole perspective now on the shoe in 2021 from a person who used to like the shoe a lot. So as you guys know, the Yeezy 350 V2 actually has wheels integrated into them. That means they're super freaking comfortable. And if we just talk about comfort, the shoe is still super comfortable. It is a blast and a very nice way to wear them like all the time. But today we're not trying to talk about the comfort, right? We're trying to talk about how is the style still. Is it still up to date, or do we actually have to kind of like, you know, move on to new silhouettes? And I think when I actually first got the sneaker, I really thought like that the style would kind of die down, that they wouldn't be popular anymore, because obviously they were kind of inspired by the Roshe runs, right? But the Roshis are obviously not popular anymore. But I feel like the Yeezys, you know, they're still producing them, they're still selling out, so in some sort of way they're still really popular. And I think this is due not only the comfort, but also because they look very futuristic. They look different, and I feel like a lot of people like that. Just like look at the silhouette, how thick it is. You know, back then in 2016 the shoe was so popular that everyone was trying to get it, and I feel like it was just hype back then. But with most of the shoes which have a lot of hype, they kind of die down. There's a few examples which didn't die down in the end. For example, the Air Jordan 1, still a very popular shoe and was super popular. But with every other shoe, let's take for example the Yeezy 750 or even the Yeezys from Nike, I feel like their popularity all kind of died down, and that has several reasons. For the Yeezy from the Nike era Yeezys, actually they were all high top sneakers, and right now there's not many high top sneakers which are really popular. The only ones I can actually think of right now is basically Converse Chuck Taylor or the Rigone's Ramones or the Geo Baskets. All the other ones, and obviously the Air Jordan 1. All the other sneakers which are high top, I kind of like don't think that they're popular right now. So obviously the Yeezys from the Nike era also kind of died in popularity. With the Yeezys V2s, 350 V2s is very different though. They're obviously not high top sneakers. In addition to that, they're very comfortable. And what I like to wear them for is either go to the gym or actually wear them with sweatpants. I think it is so interesting that, you know, back in the day when people were like very hyped about it, they were trying to integrate the shoe in their everyday lifestyle. So basically they would wear it with jeans. Some people would even wear suit pants with the Yeezy V2, and honestly I don't think that really worked. Like, if you look at the silhouette, it's a sock sneaker and the sole is very thick, and obviously it is like a different sneaker. It has a different type of vibe. It looks rather technical than you know, more like a suit shoe. Like it's very far from a common projects than it is to other shoes. So I think in normal circumstances, I think I would prefer them to wear with sweatpants, and it is a sneaker, so you know, sneakers usually goes well with sweatpants. I think especially these look like the perfect gym sneakers, to me at least, and they also serve that purpose for me whenever I wear sweatpants as well, and I don't know really what to wear with my sweatpants. I usually would go for my Yeezys because they're comfortable and they look amazing with sweatpants. So yeah, I'm gonna keep walking a little bit and, you know, maybe I'll have some other ideas in a second. You know, like everyone has like a different idea of cool, but if you really think about it, what is really cool is actually, you know, to be comfortable. And if you're comfortable, you obviously can like portray something which you can't do when you're not comfortable. So I think like wearing this shoe is perfect because it makes me feel comfortable, and I know that it is a cool shoe because obviously we used to be very hyped. So I think with many shoes out there, for example, when you wear like a superstar, it's a cool shoe, but I think you actually have to do more to style it cool rather than, you know, just throwing it on and just feeling cool. So what do I think about it in the end? I think it's still a very cool shoe. It is very unique in the sense of that's a sock sneaker and it's very bulky, has a thick sole and just looks not that common. And even on the street you don't see them too often, so it's not like a Stan Smith which you can literally find everywhere. So it has its own uniqueness, and I think therefore it kind of like holds its place in nowadays styles, especially because you can wear it sort of in a grunge look and in a techwear kind of look. So I'll still like the shoe, I'll hold on to it, and if you like it as well, then you can decide that for yourself. I hope you got some insight because of this video. And actually they're gonna release them in a new cool colorway where they have a like the side stripe, which you can't see on the white models, but in other models they have a side stripe, and that one is actually changing color depending on how much light it actually gets onto them. So that's pretty cool. Maybe you want to cop them now as well, and maybe you have a chance there. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. Subscribe if you haven't, and let's see each other in the next one. Bye.
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 See ya.
See ya.
See you guys later.